Alright, so we're back in my summer car, back in Perajarvi. I think that's the name of the place. Things ended badly last time I played this. I think after towing my Satsuma to the licensing place, I was run over by a bus while I was dicking around in front of the convenience store. So I basically got things back to where they should be, so I could keep playing it. I probably already told you about this. This is some stuff I bought using cheated money. I cheated to get more money because I felt like the game was screwing me over, so I used some illicit funds to redress the balance. I mean, I think it's fair. It's debatable, but anyway. Gotta say, it's about time I got the new toolkit, though, because this thing is so much faster than dicking around with the usual spanner set. Anyway, there's my van, with the classic Lorenz family sticker arrangement. I have been talking to my friend Barbo, who runs a convenience store, and, you know, servicing a small town, it's a branding game, and I think if he really wants to improve, you know, his reach in the community, his standing, and let's face it, his wow factor, then he's going to need more pictures of himself on the establishment, which is what I've done. I've basically helped him out with some of his signage. I think really, when you come to Barbo's now, you're not going to be able to get his face out of your mind for months. And every time you want brake fluid, or milk, or whatever else he fucking sells, you'll be thinking of Barbo.
Good day. What can Barbo do for you today?
What's up, Barbo? I'm a little ashamed because I tried modding Barbo's face into the game so I wouldn't have to put it on as a visual effect all the time. I only got as far as getting the model in there. I couldn't get the textures on. It's a little bit of a shame, but I mean, as it is, I think it's pretty funny. It looks better from behind, I think. Look at this.
If you want to do business, go to Barbo's store.
So anyway, I mean, these are the things I do with my spare time. At least the hello, my name is Barbo thing worked out alright. And I'm briefly just teleporting back home to show you guys something else I've been working on, which is a paint job for the sewage truck. Now get a load of this. I bought myself a choc milk a few weeks ago, and I was thinking about this. You know what in-game object would look really good with a bunch of frothy, chocolatey bubbles on it? The sewage truck. I thought about that for a while, and I took the pictures of my very yummy drink. It was quite good, by the way. Can't remember the brand. And look at that. Frothed to perfection. This is the turds, the combined turds of the population of Perajarvi. All these people just crapping away into their septic tanks, and then Scotty shows up, pumps it for profit. And I mean, I think it's quite fetching. I can't really think of anybody who's done a better sewage truck paint job in this game. Not that I've been looking, but I bet if I did trawl the forums and have a quick squiz, I don't think I'm going to see anything better than this. If I'm wrong, you know, sue me. Anyway, I'm going to load this up again, because I've wasted some time on the intro, and, yeah, try and fix my car. It is still my ambition to get a really sweet fucking car put together. An absolutely blinding beast of performance, and then do the rally with the steering wheel, maybe even get the Oculus hooked up for a maximum immersion and all that. Oh, I hate that word. It really used to be a total biscuit catch cry, was the immersion. God rest his soul, I don't have a problem with him at all, but I just hate that word when people talk about games. And there's so much I haven't done in my summer car yet. I haven't met the grandmother. I haven't gone and played blackjack with that creep who, if you win the blackjack, you win the car or some shit. So much I haven't done. And I want to get on with that, but I can't proceed in my summer car any further until I actually have the my summer car built, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're here at Lindel's registration place, a fucking den of iniquity if there ever was one. The door won't open at the moment, but if you get here early enough in the afternoon, you can actually sneak in through the back door there and still get your registration done, so... all hope is not lost yet, we just have to get the Satsuma open, doors open, flaps open, everything ready, so that I can do as fast a car surgery job as I can, and get this fucking thing registered. Now, why I'm so keen to get it registered has actually escaped my... It's something I've wanted for so long now that I've forgotten why I wanted it. Because you're in this sort of situation where it doesn't matter if the thing's registered. It's not going to work. I've done this a couple of times now as a practice run. And I get the engine going and it's fine, and then I drive about to that intersection over there, and the car just dies. And I have absolutely no idea how to fix it. And you would think, taking it Fleetari, and taking it to Fleetari rather, that fucking con artist, would be a surefire way to get the car fixed and ready to go. But it seems to me like his repair jobs are just for... How do I put this? If you haven't hooked something up correctly, he's not going to fix it. It just, you know, it's not going to work. I think he fixes part conditions and stuff like that. Nope. Tighten up the oil filter. Oh yeah, and they made it so the distributor needs adjusting as well. Why that is, I don't know. It's all very fucking annoying. This used to be such a jolly, fun game. I've learned a lot about building the Satsuma in between the last time I made a video of it, because I was playing a start from scratch game so that I would be able to help David with his, he was streaming, and I wanted to be able to help him in tandem, so I started a completely new save, and yeah, some things have changed. Whoa! Since I started playing this, and it's just gotten more and more difficult. Here's something else I was never doing. The spark plugs actually need tightening up with the spark plug wrench. A tool that I just looked at a couple of times and never really thought to pick up or use. Yeah, oh, and I don't know how many updates ago that was a thing, but it is now. We've got that. There's actually, this is something I really don't understand. There's a ruler in the toolkit. Now, what that's for, I don't really know. Oh, let's see. Scotty's gonna have to think. Spanner number 3. Oh, punch the headlights out, which is what I'd fucking like to do to the developer. No, I do love the game, but it's sort of like an emotional, irrational love, not a real affectionate love. It's kind of hard to. Anyway. Okay, so what's next? Spanners it. Yeah, the screwdriver. You need to unscrew... Oh, can we lean in, please? You need to undo this screw on the distributor and then roll it around. There's like subtle motions here, and to be honest, I don't know how tight it needs to be. It's one of these things, it's like the fan belt. You start the car up, you let it run, and then while it's running, you listen, and then you make the adjustments you have to. But for me, when I hook this thing up and get it running, by the time I get out to the distributor to make the setting changes, the engine turns off, and so I'm back to square one. I can't fucking... It's a fucking nightmare, this game. I'm starting to doubt that I will ever actually get this thing built. Oh, hang on. Ignition coil, positive terminal. I don't know, just, the wiring is another sort of weird water divining process where you just... You move the wiring mess over things, a tick comes up and you press F. And you can actually get zapped to death. I just heard some zapping then. The worst case scenario is you get zapped to death and die. Best case scenario is a fire will start if you don't disconnect the battery quick enough. This is interesting. Why isn't the negative terminal got a thing on it yet? Fuck's sake! Oh! Oh god, you get a preload spanner number 4 and disconnect the battery before anything happens, basically. I can't hear electricity, so I'm gonna go with yeah. I've done it alright, but... Oof. Oh fuck, where did I put the wiring mess? Okay. This thing is far too easy to lose, and there's a cheat menu where you can bring objects back to you if they've gone missing in the world. But, I don't think the wiring mess is actually in that list yet, so... Again, just more nightmares. If I haven't got some sort of twitch from this game yet, it's coming. Okay, we've hooked up the radiator. Headlights connector... Yeah, Lindel, I mean, bless him, he pays a lot of attention to his work, but he's not the nicest guy. And get this, if the headlights don't work, he actually won't register the car. He's a stickler, that's for sure. Now, doing everything behind the dashboard pisses me off because it seems to make even less sense than the engine bay. Like, I've never been able to get the fuel gauge working, even though I'm absolutely certain that I've hooked it up correctly, but, you know. Yeah, this is the best way to do the wiring in my summer car. I mean, I don't know. Oh, instrument panel... Okay, let's slow down. Fuse box. There is that little ticking, satisfying sound of things being plugged in, so I am ticking some of the boxes. Instrument panel 1. Dash harness connector. Come on, where are you? Did I do it? Just lean into the dash and see if everything's plugged in or not. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Looks pretty fucking good to me. I mean, if the car starts and I can get the headlights on, then I think that's enough for Lindel to be satisfied, but I mean, just fuck that guy. There is actually a sub-quest that I accidentally set off once during a practice game, and didn't get on camera. I'm really pissed off about it. But, basically, I'm supposed to bring the sewage truck here, dump shit on Lindel's front lawn, and I'll get paid by Fleetari. Which is one of the few things I can ever remember Fleetari doing that has made me respect him. Like, fucking bus driver. I don't know. You can actually get your gun and shoot the guys who drive the burnout cars if they're... What the fuck? He just drove into my van! Yeah. If they cause too much trouble, and you think they're gonna violently drive into you and kill you, which happens in this game, you can shoot them dead. which is a surefire way to guarantee your safety for a short amount of time. But yeah, you can't do that to the bus driver, and I don't quite know what that's all about. Just attaching the headlights here. And this is another piece of nightmare material. Oh, fuck off! Hang on a minute. Can I pick the phone up? Doesn't seem to work. How old are you, kid? Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Where were we? Yeah, looking up the headlights. I've done parts of this car build so many times now that I've actually memorized the size spanner that I need to do certain things. That's not healthy. Unless you're in real-world automotive repair and you play this game as a kind of a downtime, sort of a refresher or some shit, I don't know. Anything's possible. Okay. Is my game lagging tonight? I mean, do I need a new computer? Oh, for fuck's sake, you know, I only built this thing 5 years ago. I think I deserve a little more fucking lifespan. I just want you guys to know that if it comes to me having to build a new computer to make videos, you ain't getting any more videos. I'm wasting the money. Sorry. It was a fine experiment, but, you know, the time has passed. Okay, let's get this thing. And hook up the... Oh, which one do you hook up first? I don't want to fucking fire on my fucking car. Let's try this one. Listen for sparks. I don't think you can get electrocuted plugging the battery in. I think you get electrocuted when you're doing the wiring. Jesus, I mean, the amount of things you've got to remember in this game, it's too much. Okay, are we all hooked up in the... Okay. In the, boot. Yeah. Alright, let's close the toolbox. Ding-ding-ding! Close the bonnet. I think we're ready to rock. Unless I've forgotten to hook something up, in which case I'm probably going to scream. Oh, wait. Oh, pick up the phone, you cocksucker. Alright. Put the phone down. Drink a beer, because we're about to die. Oh my fucking god. If he crashes into us and I'm not wearing a seatbelt, is that it? Is that game over? Jesus. Fucking hell, that guy. I'm not going to have enough money after the car inspection to kill him. Oh god. The only safe place for us is the inspection bay. Go! Hit it! Get out of here! Come on, we're gonna go! Marty! Oh, whew. Cool. I don't think they'll follow me in here. I wish I could say I was hamming it up, but those fucking psychos in the burnout cars, they really do kill you over the slightest thing. And I wish they had permadeath turned on. I'd actually like to shoot them and then not have them show up in the next game. Just need a breather. Okay. We're in Lindel's inspection office here. I'm going to say, he's a stickler for the details, but he does have some redeeming factors. I mean, look at this very impressive John Player Grand Prix poster. You know, I respect the classics, and so does Lindel. Although some of his leanings are a little questionable. Oh, well. Okay, we've got some music now. $325 for a fucking vehicle inspection. I don't know make the rules, but whatever. I'll play the game. I'll do what you want, Lindel, just to get this thing on the road. Just know that this car is more important to me than my burning hatred of you. Hopefully he'll get this over and done with nice and quick. He pokes it a few times with a screwdriver. I don't know. How that constitutes an inspection is anyone's guess. Yeah, look at him go. You know, that procedure I just went through of building the car felt rushed, and I think I might have forgotten something. If I have, I'm probably going to scream. It can't be helped, obviously, but I always love watching Lindel watch his face as the car goes down. It's a man's soul dying. Look at that. I know the feeling, buddy. Whoa. What the fuck is with my performance tonight? Computer is dying. Go, give me the plates. Fuck you. Little does he know, he just registered a car that will not make it down the driveway. Plate number 1. Oh my god, fuck yes. I mean, I guess it's a foregone conclusion. In the practice builds of my car, it's usually made at about 100 meters, maybe 200 if I drive carefully, before it just seizes up and doesn't move anymore. So, I'm going to try and make it to Barbo's. Okay. The Rothman Satsuma. I think think I can hear the engine dying already. We got the handbrake on or something? Okay, if we can just make it to the van, because what's going to happen now, or rather, I'm not going to record this at all, because I'm sick of this game already. But, oh wait, no, we'll turn the handbrake off. I'm going to tow the thing to Fleetari, and maybe, just maybe, if there is a god, he'll fix whatever's wrong with it. And if not, I don't know, I'm going to have to look at some other successful builds of the car and, I don't know. Like I said before, my aim is still to be able to get this thing working well enough to go for the rally and win the trophy. I was gonna hook it up for towing and I broke the fucking... fuck this game. At least it didn't end with me being killed this time. Although the song just started playing. Can we get into Barbo's store? Oh look, I found $3 in the car park. Here, give me that. Check this out. I missed! Damn it! Come on. Fuck's sake, this guy's good. Damn it! Yes, I fucking got him! Oh, holy shit, this kid's playing soccer, what the hell? Oh no, I hope they didn't see that. Oh, fucking nice, look at that, eh? XXXtation? How do you say his name? How do you say that rapper's name? XXXtation? Oh, yeah, I fucking got him, look at that. Finished him off. I was trying to follow the sound of the other drift car, and I found him out here on the highway. Which is kind of... Yeah, he ain't giving a fuck about anything. This makes it too easy, but alright. You piece of crap. You really thought you had the goods, didn't you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can actually kill the bus driver. Fucking nobody's trying to kill me, though. Alright. What I'm probably going to do is, instead of wasting any more of your time, on my time, I'll go get the car fixed at Fleetari, see if that helps. Maybe someday you'll see me driving that thing in working condition. I don't know. Maybe even with some of these hot new parts. I don't know, fuck it. I do like my summer car, but the difficulty curve is just too fucking extreme for me at the moment. Anyway, catch you later. That was my summer car.
That's grade A, top choice meat.